Good morning. Have I said I'm not a morning person? I think I've said that multiple times. Yeah, I'm not a very good morning person. I could stay up all day, all night. I can drive all night in the dark. I'm perfectly fine. Early morning stuff, oh, that's how I feel about it. In any case, I'm trying to hurry up because I bet you Mr. McGrath downstairs is like, where is this guy? What's taking him so long? So I'm almost done. I'm getting the suitcase closed up here. Sometimes I feel like suitcase grows while you're on a trip. I don't know. Maybe it's just dirty clothes. All right, suitcase is closed. So that's done. Let's grab my. Let's grab this. Let's grab the shoes. Let's get the. Be like the hockey team and get the puck out of here, and hurry up and get downstairs where Mr. McGrath is waiting for me. All right, let's go. Well, I see his car, but I do not see the man. There he is, waiting on me patiently, thinking, why doesn't this non-morning guy move his ass?
I'm enjoying the sunrise.
Oh, good morning, mate.
Good morning, mate. How are you doing?
How's the coffee?
It's great.
I put a lot of sugar in mine. Look at this note that they left Mr. McGrath here. Oh, you got a sticker note. I got no love. He got perfect car, best from Germany. I got nothing. I've got nothing. Wow. No love for me. You know, I think I'm gonna rip off my auto amateur sticker now. Just throw it away.
You know what? I think if you didn't have the windscreen wiper on the back,
yeah,
you would have got a sticker as well.
Oh, you're right. You're right. That's right. There is no love for the rear wiper, but I'm leaving it on. Not as early as yesterday, thank goodness, but still early morning start. We have less of a drive today, which is going to be glorious. I like that word, glorious. So good morning. I'm much more awake now. I've had my coffee, had my shower, ready to hit the road. It's 7:45 local, so we're 15 minutes behind schedule. My fault. But it should be a short day. Well, compared to the previous days, it should be a short day. So next stop, Bryson City, North Carolina. It's gonna be awesome. The number of the day is 4, as in 4,000 RPMs. That is the best sound you can get in the morning, 4,000 RPM. You know, with the shadow of the GoPro on my face from the sun, I kind of feel like I'm in that movie 300. This is Sparta! Let's have a fucking stop. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Well, what do you want?
Oh, you know, smell the flowers, go through some lights. Here we go. I'm sorry, Mr. McGrath, did you have it in park again?
Shit the bed. Yep, I did. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so as you can see, the sun's in my face, but that's alright. Whilst, is that a word? Whilst Mr. McGrath's 991 sounds freaking amazing, I do have a C4S. So far on this road trip, the C4S is winning every time. So, that being said, if I was in the market to buy a 911, would I buy a C2 or a C4? Career 2, Career 4. I say, buy whatever you can. The only reason I have a 4S, one, I wanted the S. I wanted the wide body, I wanted the 3.8, but it wasn't a need, it was a want. The C2 is super capable, still faster than almost anything else on the road, and it's a blast. I bought the 4S because I wanted all-wheel drive. I drive this in the winter, I drive it in the rain, I drive it in the snow. I drive this all the time. That was my plan, that was my goal, that's why I've been driving it. If you saw my Instagram post, I have a ski rack from Sea Sucker that suctions to the roof and the glass back here, and I take that skiing with me. And so that ski rack, they just featured my car, picture I took of my car with their ski rack on their site, which is freaking awesome. I didn't, you know, I took the picture because I thought it would look awesome in the snow. I didn't realize the Sea Sucker would want it. And thank you, Sea Sucker. Shout out, appreciate it, much love. But yeah, I go skiing and I take the 911 C4S, and that's why I have one. So in conclusion, should you get a C2 or C4S? First of all, whichever one you get, Targa, Carrera, Coupe, convertible, always go with the S. It's more expensive, yes, but it's got all the nice creature comforts, the wider body, the extra stuff on it, bigger engine, more power, always go with the S. Now I say that speaking of the 991 and 997 series. The newer cars, I think that it really doesn't matter. They all have, I think all the 992s have the same body, with the exception of like the GT3 or something like that. But the older cars, you always get the S model. And do you get two-wheel drive? Do you get all-wheel drive? That's just preference. That's where you live, how you're going to drive it, what you're going to use it for. That's where you should go with that. Now, the one asterisk I'll put to that: if you buy a turbo, you don't have a choice. If you buy a turbo, the turbos come in all-wheel drive. All the turbos are going to be all-wheel drive no matter what. But then again, you still want to get the S model if you can afford it. I'll cut this out, don't worry about it. I should make a blooper reel, which is me messing things up and saying the wrong things. Like, oh, I'm in Iowa City, and I really wasn't Cedar Rapids, you know? Like, I almost messed up back there. We crossed the river, and I didn't record it because I didn't want to say the wrong river. But there was a sign that said I was crossing over the Ohio River. If that sign was not there, I would have had no clue blooper reel. I'm gonna make a blooper reel just for this trip. It's gonna be nothing but bloopers. Should be in let's see, how long? About maybe less than 3 hours, 2 hours or so. We should be at our destination, and then we can chillax. That's a stupid. I'm gonna stop using that word, chillax. Living a dream, and I'm not thankful for the material stuff. Don't get me wrong. It's not thank you God because I have a nice car, because I have a nice house. No, it's the experiences that I'm able to live. It's the quality of life that I'm able to live. It's the time I'm